This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from downtown Indy. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, go!
To throw right away is Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 36 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Third and long.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
A
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
The 40-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Titans' 36-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Trap 870 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Taylor loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good run here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Tennessee.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Hey.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Ward. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing, Ward. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He was brought down by Samuel Womack. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Short one and caught by Warren. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ridge. Mustang 19. Bobcat, 60.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And a good run there. Gonna give him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ready.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Ready. 60 back. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Go.
Taylor will try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready.
This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Ward gonna keep it here on the zone read. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Titans.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On play action, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Here we go. Set.
On play action, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Get it.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Come on. Come on. Warriors 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw, and that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away. And now, when you look at this, it's a fake. And he's going to be close to a first down, but he's not going to get there. It nearly worked out. Instead, they turn it over on downs.
Let's go now.
Now a run, and it's their fullback who carry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
From the 20, here's second down and 7.
Set. Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Titans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's in! Touchdown, Tennessee. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip it like it's your birthday. And you know we don't
Pioneer. Ready? Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Maverick. Lightning 18.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Colts. That his second TD catch of the season.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. But Forrest Buckner brings him down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 37-yard line.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Flushed to his left. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll run here with Taylor, and he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The PAT, up and good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. In motion, Okonkwo. On first and 10, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Ward now on second down. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And the Titans first down.
First and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. This one complete right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
On the set. 70 range. 70 range. Let's go.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Throwing again is Ward. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
19.
Again, it's Ward. That one caught. It's Chimray DK. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punt.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Titans.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
That ties the game. Only one apiece. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Abbott Pierce. Touchdown, Indy.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Let's go, 80.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 31, Titans 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 6. Back on 80.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. Set. Cougar nice. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one is hot downfield by Ridley. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's Jarvarius Ward, able to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the gun, here's Ward. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Throwing is Ward. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Ward out quickly, it's Ridley. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
They'll run here with Hill. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
On play action, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So now Shane Steichen will send out the field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. That one is good. And the Colts will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Titans take over 1st and 10. And their own 31-yard line.
Hold the ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Get up. Go.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll send a man in motion left. On first down, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. To the air again, Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Ward to throw again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carlisle. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
A slot man in motion right. Back to throw is Ward. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Throwing, Ward. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans.
A 47-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Titans are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable it.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns. Off the bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Now it's Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The first set of downs to work with, it is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
The Titans, 1st down.
To throw is Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
And that's just a bad decision. When you have a guy of this caliber, Mike, they kind of have a reputation. It's not somebody that you want to challenge in the passing game very often. And unfortunately for this quarterback, it appears he didn't get that memo and ends up being a costly turnover.
And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
The 22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 65.
Throwing is Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Off play action, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. In second down.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
He'll get this out to the left side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So it's a win for the Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.